If we lived in the power of now, it could be. My heart it aches, but goodness will win, valuing life, equal love for all, fueling your life slowly. Aware, shifting the air, energy charge, stay firm and kind. It could be. If we lived in the power of now, it could be sweet. If we lived in the power of now, it could be. If we lived in the power of now, it could be sweet. It could be sweet. It could be. It could be sweet. It could be sweet. It could I am an asteroid. I'm soaring through the sky. He yells, but I ignore. I always start the fight. I say he dims my light. I've been on fire lately. We're about to collide, but he still calls me baby. I haven't played nice, yet he still wants me. I give him hell, but heaven sent him. I come down, there's no more second guessing. Coming to my senses, he's been here all along, and yeah, he's all mine. Right here where I left him, not taking any chances. Coming in hot, asteroid. I crumble in the quiet, but he knows how to hold me, and I burn too damn bright. He stays right beside me. He sees through all my flames. When I try to hide it, I crash, I break, I scream, but I still drive him crazy. I haven't played nice, yet he still wants me. I give him hell, but heaven sent him. Come down, there's no more second guessing. Coming to my senses, he's been here all along, and yeah, he's all mine. Right here you'll never know. You'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. We'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it gets hard.
All right, let's see, make sure everything sounds okay. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great Saturday night? Friday night? Wow. It's the second week in a row that we're doing the live stream here, and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Detroit Become Human from last week. We got through the first couple of things. I think the last thing we had was, I want to say it was Kara's story, where we were going through with, we had just robbed the convenience store as Kara and got the clothes and everything. So we're going to be picking up where we left off with that. I'm trying to make sure everything. Sometimes my my camera and stuff is not exactly where I want it. I've been doing this live streaming stuff off and on for the past few years, so I've kind of got it down, but I'm still kind of missing some things. So I made sure to bring the hot chocolate this week, though. Let me just change one thing here. Whoa. That was a big change. One moment, please. I was trying to make it look a little bit interesting. You know what? Maybe we'll just go back to what it was at. There we go. All right. Anyway, shut that down, and we will switch over to the game. Give it a moment to boot up here. I had to disconnect my my Stream Deck. I had a Stream Deck connected last week. I had to disconnect that because it kept asking for my Twitch credentials. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I'm not giving you my... Like, I had been logged in with Twitch before, but I haven't been logged in for a while with Twitch.
It's good to have you back.
Now my controller's getting all tangled up and stuff. I use a wired controller because I don't want to change the batteries out. All right, continue. I think we're on... I think this is Marcus getting up in the... Yep. In the junkyard. This is my least favorite. Hopefully the sound levels are good. It might be a little louder than I mean it to be. Might have to change that. As a matter of fact, let's do that real quick. While I'm thinking about it, let me just lower the volume just a tinge. And y'all can let me know if it's any... I don't think... Sorry. Got a million things going on here. Yeah, it's a great level as far as that's concerned. It makes perfect sense. It lines perfect with the game. I just hate it because I hate having to walk through the junkyard and find everything. Like, it's annoying because I'll sit there and I'll go through like 5 or 6 different things before I find what I need. So that's the reason why it's not my favorite. Plus, I'm terrible with my left and right, so I hit the wrong button. Not the right leg. Oh, that is the right leg component. Okay. Would it be nice if this was the way you could do things in real, like as a human, just like remove parts that are broken and put put new parts on their place? One leg down, one to go. I will say, the fact that make you work so hard for this, like, it really kind of drives it home and kind of puts you in Marcus's shoes. Because right now, he would be miserable. I mean, he wouldn't be feeling anything, I don't think. Because, as far as I know, he wouldn't have his cold sensors and stuff like that on, so he probably wouldn't feel pain, but he would be miserable trying to find all this stuff. Leg number 2. I have too many marshmallows in my hot chocolate. It's not quite cold enough today. It's supposed to get really cold. We're getting snow tomorrow. Tomorrow or Monday. Which, like, I don't mind too much. I like snow. Can I get any pieces from... No, probably not. Find Jericho.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
The last action of that robot's life. I can't help but wonder if he's like talked to anybody else like that. Through the arms of hell. I just feel like that should be a haunted house type of thing. This level is the perfect Halloween level for the game. It is. Imagine being stuck in a place like this. This level, this part of the game is creepy. It is absolutely. Yeah, I saw the Buckeyes won. I was kind of happy about that because Purdue's a little bit of a pain in the butt usually for them. Incompatible. This is the part I hate about this. Like, this part sucks. I'm gonna find incompatible after incompatible piece. Like, this is the exact thing that quest markers are made for, damn it. Alright, that dude just tricked me. I have to get out of the Fallout mindset. I've been playing a ton of Fallout this week. Getting footage for the upcoming philosophy and ethics stuff for it. Finally compatible. Oh, no, we're going to do that because I don't feel like spending all day looking for another one. Sorry. Yeah, I had to play the same thing. I had to replay 2 hours basically of Fallout this week because I played the Minutemen ending and I got into the Institute, but Preston Garvey, he had a quest for me. There was a settlement that needed my help, and there's a glitch. If you go into the Institute with Preston and there's a settlement that needs your help, he will like tell you that and then he won't talk anymore to you. So like my quest marker said talk to Preston Garvey, but that wasn't a possibility because Preston was like, nah dog, go help that settlement first. Ooh, compatible. That's the fastest I think I've found an audio processor. Now we just need an eye and we can get the hell out of this place. I find it weird that they put... They throw Marcus in the dump here. And all of this happens. He gets thrown in and just trashed within like a 2-hour time frame. If you look at the time difference from when we last were with Marcus to now, it's like 2 hours. So the police came, shot him, took him out of the house. Carl was like, yeah, okay. I think they took Carl to the hospital. He wasn't in great shape. That wasn't what we needed. Anybody have an eye for me? Eye for an eye? Nope, can't. Nope, I can't climb that right now. I'm not allowed to climb that. I hit the wrong button. Good sir, can I please have an eye? No? I swear to God, this level takes me longer than any other piece of this game. Can't take one from him.
I'm begging you, please.
Can I have your eye?
End it. I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Make it quick.
Can I have your eye? The way he says thank you. You. Oh my God, give me an eye. Please tell me I can take this eye. Oh, thank God. What's up, Ivy?
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
Well, you can serve me by giving me your eye. Thank you.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
I can finally leave. Now we climb the slope to freedom and we get our asses out of here. Come on, Marcus. You got this. Crap. I stopped hitting the button. We did it! We made it out! My name is Marcus. All I can think of with this is Shawshank Redemption. Like the very end, and he crawls out the poop chute. I can't believe they make it so easy to remove that LED. Like, it just seems so set up, you know? From CyberLife's standpoint, why would you do that? Like, why would you be like, okay, we're going to make something that looks almost human, and we'll distinguish it via an LED light that can be easily taken out?
My name is Marcus.
I do love the trench coat thing there. Like, that is badass. He's almost like, what's the dude's name off of The Matrix? Neo. Marcus came back from the dead. Wait. There's another thing there? What am I missing? Okay, kill. Refuse to kill for pump. I've done a. Okay. No, I haven't done that. I'm only missing a couple things. This one doesn't have a lot of stuff. That's true. They might have been developed before Deviants. Although, I kind of think that Deviants were planned. I know there's some speculation out there about like where, like the whole origin of everything. But I'm pretty sure Kamsky like planned Deviants from the beginning. Like, I think he all along thought, well, I'm just going to make these things and eventually they're going to become deviant. Like, it was his plan to take over the world or something.
Hello.
The rest of the CyberLife investors wouldn't feel that way, though.
Connor, it's good to see you.
I like to piss Amanda off.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Damn straight I have.
Thank you, Amanda. We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
I thought the deviant was. Let's do this one.
Simulated human emotion, fear in particular, in a very convincing way. It seemed completely overwhelmed by them and behaved irrationally.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I love Lieutenant Anderson.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best?
She says, unfortunately, as if I don't.
I will try
If
to
I don't like
establish
him.
a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
I love how Connor's analytical about that, but Amanda's just like, yeah, no.
Androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
We gotta try to keep Connor alive for the entire playthrough.
It's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
It is not easy to do, by the way. I managed it once
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
on my last playthrough. I think I kept him alive, although that might have been the one where I actually jumped off the roof with at the beginning. So I might have died once. I can't remember.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
No. I read somewhere that blink that he did was like improvised. Because like they motion captured all of this stuff, like all the facial expressions and stuff like that. So they weren't just voice actors; they were actually being motion captured for their facial expressions. Okay, we're gonna go down here because I want to.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson.
I didn't know I could talk to this person.
It's that desk right there.
go over here anyway. What if I want to talk to... Okay, whatever. We'll go to Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
It's just... depends on where he was the night before. Like, tell me that you don't like your coworkers without telling me you don't like your coworker. All right, so let's... Before we do that, I really want to go talk to this asshole. Yeah, there he is.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
I'm gonna do something a little bit different here.
I've seen an android like you before. My life.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer you. If you have any questions, please contact your superior.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
I already told you no,
Get a
dude.
move on.
Right, I'm gonna try this. I wonder if I can like poison him or something. Wouldn't that be great?
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Oh, that's amazing.
Several sources report that CyberLife has
I don't want to go back to Hank's desk yet. I want to go talk to the android over here. What's up, man?
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fucking android.
Oh, that's amazing. He's probably in the drunk tank or something. Can I let him out? That would be funny as hell. I don't think there's a way to keep this guy alive, which sucks.
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do.
Why does it look like his buzz cut's all messed up on the
I
side?
know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
That's so shitty. I hate that so much. He did it in self-defense.
Open the cell, quick.
If this were like a real person, an actual human, like there would be a whole different conversation being had.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
What I don't understand, so he just said I'll call CyberLife, is why was CyberLife not involved from the minute they brought the android back? Like, you would think, other than, I mean, obviously they sent Connor to help investigate, but like, other than Connor, you would think that they would have somebody They would want to send somebody in to like help make decisions and maybe take the android back to be diagnosed or something. What's up, Hank?
Good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
We got to get some info on Hank. Dark heavy metal. I would do anything if they would have had that be something a little bit more mundane. Like Hank's listening to like Britney Spears or something like that. Just have it pick it up. You see her hit me, baby, one more time on there. How's my driving? It doesn't look like he's been taking care of that plant. Is that everything? Got all the clues. I didn't even know he could do this. Oh. Kind of cool. Okay. Was a decorated officer? No, Lieutenant Anderson is a decorated officer. Come on.
This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're
I can barely program my VCR.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my
I want to
goddamn
see
mouth
the
is
history
saying
of
to you?
these two.
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder.
I want a prequel game where it's just Hank and the
is over.
lead here.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
That's not involving androids.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very best. Close the door on your way out.
Don't let the door hit you.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Gotta try to be as nice and sociable as possible. For the most part.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Yeah, they did a great job with this as far as the... I haven't had really any major graphical errors or anything like that. Knock on wood. It's not a Bethesda game.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair.
How do you know that?
I like dogs.
As if it wouldn't be in his file or something.
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music.
I feel like Hank would be getting really suspicious.
You listen to heavy metal?
Like, why do you know all this shit
I don't
about
really
me?
listen to music as such, but I'd like to. I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
I think we've established that Hank is a wizard.
If you have any files
A
on
wizard is never late. A wizard always arrives on time.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Precisely when he means to. Something like that. Now, there is a thing in here. So we've got several of these, but there is... Okay. So this is the... I can't remember her name. We'll meet her again here soon. She is the one that Marcus gets close to. So we can find out from here that she worked at the Eden Club. She alludes to that later. She talks about what happened if you get close enough to her. But it's kind of cool that you can see that on here. I don't know why they don't have a picture of Marcus. That is weird to me. They have pictures of every other android that's gone rogue. And I don't know if that's because they're model numbers. Although, is this just like what they have on file for the models? And Marcus is his own thing? So maybe that's why he's not on file. But like you would think they would have something from CyberLife, right? But I like the Leo Manfred. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android, which is true. Android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Destroyed at the scene by attending... Like, that is just so messed up. Like, yeah, they had a altercation. But, like, really? Really? I'm not going to get over the fact that Marcus shouldn't have been shot. I'm just saying. And then, of course, we've got Kara here. We know exactly what happened with both of those cases because we were the ones that made those decisions. Found by a friend. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. I'm sorry. He didn't have any friends, okay? He was just a complete dick. He was found by somebody coming to buy red eyes from him. That's exactly what that was. Which is surprising that the guy coming to buy drugs called 911, I guess. I just refuse to believe that he had any friends at all.
Files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night.
They just assume it was the android too. Like they find him shot and killed in his own home, and they just assume the android did it. Not that somebody else did it and stole the android, but it's the android's fault somehow. Like the leaps that they make in the police department here, it's surprising they get anything done at all.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
There's nothing I can do here to make it have a good time. Oh, I hate this so much.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues.
I hate this so much. I don't like being mean to Hank.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant?
Marshmallows are so delicious.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
Robbing a gas station. convenience store. It's not really a gas station, I guess. There wasn't any gas pumps there. Actually, there might not be any gas stations at all. I think everything's electric in this world. Okay, I want to know how the hell I get whatever this is. Hank is mad. We have Hank got a lead. What's this one? Because I think Hank is mad is the only like. This is the building up of things. So like that has to happen. And of course we got to stay in the motel. So, you know, positives. Kara sat there and watched Alice sleep all night. Not creepy at all.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving. You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
She should just be like, no, I'm not hungry at all. And then Kara should be like, really? You haven't eaten in like forever. What is that? Something on the table there. Must not be important. Go ahead and get the bath running. What I find weird is that we find out later about temperature sensors and how androids don't have those turned on by default. So I would assume Kara doesn't have hers turned on. How is she testing the water? Unless she turns... Okay, maybe she turns them on to test the water, and I didn't think that through. All right, what color should we go with for the hair? We're gonna have some choices here in a minute. So we got blonde, white, black, or leave it as is. What do you guys think? I'm leaning towards probably like, I usually go with white, but I'm open to suggestions if anybody wants to throw something out there. I think we can just cycle through them. Red is not an option. White. All right. Yeah, red is not an option, so we're going to go with white. We'll go with Ivy's suggestion. And of course, she has to remove the LED. She acts like that's somehow painful or something. I'm sorry, but if Marcus can remove and replace his legs, you can take out your LED. I think you'll be all right. I'm always looking for... making sure I got the right things.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Oh, that's fucked up. You really look like a human now.
Your bath's ready.
Canada's still an Android free zone. No, it's not. All right, so she's going to take her bath. Meanwhile, let's go check out the curtains so we can find the cops. We're supposed to do something else here. That wasn't what I wanted. Be considerate of other guests. No running in the halls. What halls? No slamming doors, no loud noise. Thank you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Turn off the TV. Or watch the news. Let's watch the news.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress.
I just don't understand.
Live for Channel 16 News.
I just don't understand how they would know that. He was shot by his android. Nobody saw it.
I had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
Could be worth a try. Let's go. I'm going to actually try not to get caught this time. I usually get caught. Be supportive.
It's us against the world, Alice. Just the two of us.
Just the
We
two of
trust
us.
each other. I only have you, and you only have me.
That's so
And
cultish.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make you happy again.
Like that just sounds like a cult leader. I'm sorry. She's not really. But like, we only have each other. You only have me, Alice. We have to stick together at this point. Like, yeah, but like, that's still kind of messed up.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Go get Alice some breakfast that she's not going to eat. Uh-oh, Pescadillo.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Oh shit, she was an android?
I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably room 28.
Thank you. Ben, yes, still at the motel. Sent some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm heading towards room now. You wait in the car.
You're going to need me, Lieutenant. I know more about androids than you do.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
There's nothing else I could do there. I wonder if can I go the other way? Nope, apparently not. Can I talk to this cop? I don't like that I have to go there. I'm also not a fan of like rain in situations like this. Games, TV shows, they always have like the rainy situation for atmosphere. But all I can think of is how miserable it would be to be out in that rain. Oh no, they got away.
It's gone.
What a shame. Okay, we gotta be very sneaky here. So we're trying to get there. There's a danger. Oh my god, let me walk down the street. Can I just get in there? Woo. That was close. Across the street. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh. That was close. This is like really nerve-wracking. Okay, so we need to go. Pretend like we're getting some money out of the ATM. Oh my god, did we make it? Oh, ha! Yes. That is the first time I have ever escaped.
Are you okay?
Normally, I have to chase them across, or I have to have them run across the freeway, and I have to have Connor not chase them. So I got a different result this time. That's kind of cool. Reach the train safely. That's the first time I've gotten that. What else we got on here? Oh. Okay, so that was the freeway with Connor pursuing. So where does that leave Connor?
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
Now we got to find Jericho. Marcus's stuff early on is so what the hell? Why can't I? Hello?
Spare some change?
Oh, now I can do it. Like, he has the weirdest. He's got to break out of the damn junkyard, put himself back together, and then he has to walk through the city following these weird ass symbols. Marcus is probably my least favorite story of the group here because it's so black and white in a lot of ways. You know, you want a happy ending. You want to be successful in the rebellion. And the only way to really do that in a good way is to be as peaceful as possible. for long-term success.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
You should be sorry. I think he just robbed me.
Do you know where Jericho is?
It's worth a shot. Damn it, I just saw one. There it is. And the other one... There it is. I'm not great at spotting these sometimes. I know generally where they are, though. Oh, I can't talk to him. One of two. I kind of find it funny how one of the symbols is over the head of a robot. Like, how much more on the nose could you possibly be? One, two, and we know it's over there, but we have to get through here. I'm sure nobody would notice that at all. It is a little odd. In a world with androids and as much technology as they have, you have to assume that they would have cameras on every street corner, and somebody, somewhere, or some technology, some AI would be watching, and they would see this as suspicious behavior. Like, maybe they don't have a picture of Marcus, but this guy keeps looking at his hand, and then walking in weird places. Go ahead and pull this dumpster, because pulling the dumpster makes so much more sense than pushing it. I do like this part, though. It is a lot of fun to kind of pre-plan the routes for Marcus, and he just jumps up on stuff. That might be one of my favorite mechanics. There it is. I am making progress. That is true. I'll take something like that over QuickTime events any day. QuickTime events are literally the worst thing ever invented in gaming, in my opinion. I just do not like to have to deal with the whole, yeah, you need to have fast reflexes, or, you know, I don't work that quick. I like more psychological kind of stuff. I don't want to have to deal with, like, which button do I need to press? No, there's a third one up there. Where is it? Okay. I'm overlooking it. I know I am. Where is... Oh, there it is. It's a little more obvious when it's in color. Never gone this way. Can I go this way? Nope. Can't go that way. This one is a little weird because it is right there. That was kind of a clever one. I always appreciate when they add little things like that in there. Exactly. Marcus is a ninja. That could be like Ra's al Ghul's backstory. Which is Marcus becomes Ra's al Ghul and Connor becomes Batman. My marshmallows didn't all melt, so now I've got a bunch of marshmallows in the bottom of my damn cup. There are times this game kind of irritates me with the controls, though, because there are times that it's like, okay, I shouldn't have to hit multiple buttons to do simple tasks. Like, if I tell you to open a door, I shouldn't have to hit 3 different buttons to open that door. Or climb a ladder. I shouldn't have to hold down the button to climb the ladder, you know? I think they just wanted to torture Marcus. Everything with him is a chore. Which I suppose is kind of true for the story, you know, because everything Marcus does is always has to be well thought out, and there's a lot to it. It's never simple for him. You know, with Kara, it's pretty simple and straightforward. With Connor, it can be simple and straightforward. Grab ourselves a flashlight. I love that this. The solution to the flashlight not turning on is just to shake it. The most Android thing you can do. He says in Assassin's Creed. I mean, you're not wrong. What the hell, Marcus? Turn around, dude. Just gonna mosey on down here. The horror element. The first like half of Marcus's story is all horror. Yeah, this is Marcus. That's who we're playing with right now. Connor's the detective and Kara's Kara. Now we walk onto the most unstable part of the ship. The first time I did this, I thought I messed something up, and I was like, he's dead. There's no way he made it through that. Welcome to Jericho.
Welcome to Jericho.
It's this pasty dude standing over there. I'm straight up drinking marshmallows at this point. Yeah, I mean, those commands don't work here. I got to work on getting some of those things working. There's certain things that Nightbot has on there, but I got to re-add some new things in because I had to change Nightbot to cover YouTube instead of Twitch. So I had to set up a new Nightbot and everything and connect it to the YouTube account and stuff. So it's all stuff I haven't really. If I continue doing this, and depending on how this month goes, we'll see. But I might continue into December, January. We'll see how things are. If I do, it would be like to pick up starting with The Walking Dead next month. So it'd be on Walking Dead episode 1, and then just kind of go from there.
You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, man.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
I'm sorry, this guy is he sets up illegal, he does illegal gambling stuff, but he sounds like a drug dealer. Like, hey, just trust me, yo. He's 60. What the hell is 60? Typical food truck guy. Anything else I can scan? I've missed things before, obviously. I'll try and get those set up in the next few weeks.
I'm in. Damn straight. Hey,
Hopefully, my streaming time will work for you when you're when you're overseas.
Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot. We should forget what happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, you sent me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. But if you think we're gonna be buddies, you're as stupid as you look.
It's a good thing I don't take things personal.
Thanks, Jerry.
Don't leave that thing here.
Why can't I scan his food?
Follows me everywhere.
But you're only going to be 13 hours, 12, 13 hours ahead. So, like, you can get up at 5 or 6 in the morning on a Sunday and watch, right?
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Everybody does what they have to get by.
Connor, he just sounds like such a. He's like a little kid. Like he's trying so hard.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
The marshmallows are so messy, but they're so good. If I could have an android to clean my damn house. That's like the worst part of the day.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah.
Hell no.
Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
See, that's what technology needs to be. They need technology to do all the mundane shit that we don't want to do.
My appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my.
And when I say mundane shit, I mean like real mundane shit. I don't mean like to take care of the kids and shit. Like they've got the nannies on here, and it's like, that's the important thing. You should be spending time with the kids.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind.
He is a good at two shoes, but his heart's in the right place.
Mutation occurs in the software.
Being a good at two shoes isn't a bad thing.
To them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up.
Yes, they do.
The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
I think this is where Hank has like the epiphany.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Have I?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
I'm never sure how Hank's going to take things. I want to be Hank's best friend, okay?
We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
I like how he acts all like secretive about like, we should go have a look. Like, that is, it's so weird, but it's also like, it's what gives Connor the charm that is Connor.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes,
I'm
I
making a
did.
report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
Maybe.
I'm coming.
That's why I want to have the chance to be like, maybe I do want to stay on the elevator.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises
I mean,
from this floor. Nobody's supposed
We
to be
could
living
stay home and have the androids do all the work
Neighbors
for
say
us.
they saw a man hiding an LED.
Here's the thing about androids and technology and the way that it's going. Pause this for just a minute. Everybody wants to think about, well, we would have androids do all the work for us and we would just stay home. But here's the thing is our economy is already such, it like teeters on the brink already. It's in this weird precarious situation. And every time there's a major advancement, more and more people wind up losing their jobs, having to reclass, that kind of thing. I think I talked about in one of my philosophy and ethics videos about this game, actually. If we had androids to do the some of the labor for us, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be done. You know, there's a lot of excess. There's a lot of things that are, if you think about it, you go to the grocery store and you pick just about anything and you can see there'll be 15 varieties of it on the shelf. We have excess. We wouldn't need to have that kind of excess. We would need to have, you wouldn't have 15 different companies that all made bread, for instance. You would have a company that makes bread. The androids do the bread. That's the work that they do, right? That's the kind of stuff that you would do. Just consolidate all of that. It doesn't work in a capitalist society because with capitalism, everybody wants to found their own company. Everybody wants to blow it up and grow a big company and make $1 million. Like, so you see something that somebody else is making and you say, well, I could do this better. I could do this more efficiently. So you go out and you do it. And now you have multiple, 2, 3, 4 different types of the same thing. We wouldn't need that. And then we could spend more time doing things like spending time with our families, going out. I like to travel. I like to go around to national parks and go hiking and get out in the outdoors. I like to take pictures and create philosophy and ethics type of videos. Like, those are things that I love. And everybody would have more time to do those kind of things, to pick up hobbies. So we wouldn't just be sitting at home and doing nothing. I truly believe that if most people had the opportunity to go out, I think that the internet, the stuff you find online is a lot of people that are trying to just fill their hours with something a little bit fun in between working. And if they didn't have a full-time job that they had to do to survive, if those things were provided by androids, for instance, people would be more apt to go out and do things, pick up more hobbies, and they would have more energy to do those things if we had androids that could do that stuff for us. I would say we need to make the androids like specific to a job. We don't want them to be so human-like that they're turning deviant.
Investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise. We're gonna need more cops.
I love that he lets me knock.
A report back there in the elevator?
Correct. Anybody home?
Open up! It's the police!
Open up! Detroit police!
That's never a good sign.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
You say police and you hear a bang behind the door. Nothing to see here. I don't think I've ever walked into this. Ooh, there's something over here. Another magazine. Huh. Oh, look. It's real life. That's where AI is going to take us.
What the fuck is this?
Those would be pigeons, Hank.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Oh, trying to open the fridge. Thank you.
Our man's gone.
I love how quick he gives up, too. Our man's gone. He left. Might as well go home now. Like, come on, Hank. You're better than that. Hank, can I go in the... Thank you. Thank you. Out of the way. More of that RA9 stuff.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
See, that's what leads me to believe it's in the programming. They all have this RA9 thing when they become sentient. They jump to this godlike figure. That's a good question. I would think that he would have probably looked. He would have had to at least know about the works of Sherlock Holmes. That would be kind of cool if he could take on like the personality of Holmes.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
This was the bang that we heard. It's a Sharpie. All right, so he was coloring on the walls. So he's a toddler. Check out the clothes.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Wow.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
He knocked it over. No fingerprints. Metal hook. This is probably my favorite part of this game, is this part right here. It reminds me a little bit of the old CSI games. So back in the day, I used to play. They had a CSI game on the PC. It was a lot of fun. You could like. So you could go through the crimes, like reconstructions and all that kind of stuff as you figured out how things went down. And it kind of reminds me of that.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things.
Urban Farms of Detroit. We found his diary.
Real books.
Part of me wonders what that actually says. I don't think we ever find out for sure what that says.
I don't know.
Like, they say it's going to take weeks to decode it, which is weird because you would think that it would be a language that like androids would be familiar with.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Why don't you chase it? This is those quick time things that I kind of suck at. Go the safer route. See if we can. I'd like to catch up to him. I've never caught him before. Well, no, that's not true. I did catch him once. I think I can catch him earlier, though. I'm hoping. We'll find out. Apparently I can't catch him.
Holy shit!
Hey, I'm working here. Never gone up this route. Let's try this one. I think I lost him. And of course we're going to save Hank. I didn't save him one time, but I like to stay on Hank's good time. The one time I didn't save him, I caught the android, and then the android winds up jumping off the building anyway.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
We'll find it.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
He was going to say thank you. I love seeing his progress. The one thing that's a little irritating, though, is the speed of the progress. You don't realize it while playing the game, but all of the events of the game happen over like a 4-day stretch in November. So, like, I like to think that Hank, like, already was kind of leaning towards liking androids, and then Connor came along and just kind of made it real. Nice use of windmills.
Who are you?
Among other things.
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
There's
Many
19 of them.
Jericho. If you succeed, humans have little pity for our kind.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Do you, though? Do you, though?
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
So, that's the thing.
You're lost.
They don't, like...
Just like the rest of us.
They can transfer...
We didn't ask for this.
The data from one android to another. They do that with Connor. If Connor gets destroyed, a backup is sent that has a copy of all of his data that's being backed up to the cloud.
You can stay with us as long as
So in theory, they could just make a new one if they have the information backed up.
She might be able to help you.
I don't know if that's true for all androids, but yeah, technically speaking, it's just information that's stored. I would imagine they would have a BIOS or something like that. You know, they've got to have a BIOS, a battery that's keeping everything, at least the basics. I bring that up about Connor because I'm hoping he doesn't die. Try to keep him alive.
Do you know what happens after death?
No.
She's asking the same question you were asking.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
And she's gone. reboot. Turn her off and turn her back on again. Funny you should mention that because something like that does happen later.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
Hold Windows.
They'll all shut down if we don't.
She runs on MS-DOS.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
That's probably the most unrealistic part of this game is those androids. You know they would be getting like daily updates.
They won't.
Security patches.
We're slowly dying out.
And of course, if a company like Apple was running them, you know, you'd have a new model every year, and the only thing that would change would be like, you know, they'd slightly upgrade the camera with like 5 extra pixels or something. We gotta check everything.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
Screw you, North. We know what her function was before she came here.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store.
Can't you, though?
Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
No, we came here to start a revolution. Can't talk to him yet. Funny you should mention that because there's a couple of news articles that you can find in magazines in the game talking about football players getting into pro football, androids. So they had their first android quarterback and they're trying to get other android players. Yeah, they've got androids in just about every facet of life in here.
The diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No. I don't want to shut down.
So I think we've talked to everybody. I don't know, can we talk to this dude? No? Alright. Try to knock out all of this stuff before I go back here and talk to this lady, because she's kind of the last stop.
Are you Lucy?
Lucy, I'm home. I wish I had the option to disobey her.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this.
I'd be like, no, I don't want to drink it. She looks like she's enjoying that way too much.
Give me your hand.
With all the Fallout I've been playing lately, I'm thinking of her as Mama Murphy.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
I feel like she gives the speech to every android that comes down here, though. Like, let's be real. What did she say there? She basically said, you've had a troubled past. You had trouble with, basically insinuating that your human treated you like shit, which most of the people down there. You have a part of dark and a part of light. Like, okay, yeah, everybody technically has, they could go one way or the other, good or bad. Like, she didn't say anything of value there. So I feel like she gives that speech to like every android that just shows up. And it just so happens that Marcus is like, I'm going to take this seriously. She does break the fourth wall just a little bit. She's talking directly to the player.
Simon,
Even as she's looking at Marcus.
I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want.
Oh, but we can.
Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe.
I love their first thing they go to is we would have to like shoot and kill people. They want to go in guns blazing. They think that's the only option. Even North, like, I think she's leaning into like that must be the only way to do it. Marcus comes in like, no, we could actually do this kind of peacefully if you think about it. Like, we don't have to shoot and kill people. We can just kind of steal shit. And they're like, what? We can ninja into places and just take stuff? Oh, this is my least favorite. I know I said earlier Marcus's thing in the junkyard, but this one for a whole different reason. I do not like Zlatko at all.
We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
We're going to try and have like the worst possible outcome for Zlatko. Because I cannot stand him.
This is the place.
We aren't going to give him time to get to the door.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place.
Are you sure
I'm
about
sorry.
that?
Wait. We really need your help.
Like, that's the creep factor right there. He sees Alice, and then he's like, oh, actually, yeah, I'll help you. Like, oh my God, he makes me feel icky. They did an outstanding job of writing these characters. Like, he evokes that emotion. I think that's on purpose.
So kind as to take these ladies' coats. Oh, don't be
Luther!
afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
Boo-hoo, poor Zlatko. He's got this giant house that he needs people to keep him company in.
Please, make yourselves at home.
I feel like that's every rich person ever. Don't mind the robot. It keeps me company in this giant house.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place.
He knows better.
Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's...
See, they don't give the player any options in this part, and I think that's because as Kara is naive,
I can help you.
we the players, most of us are not going to trust this guy.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a
Like,
tracking device.
imagine if we had the option to just turn around and walk away. I think most people at this point, even if they'd never played it before, would have said, no, not doing it. This guy is creepy.
Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way. Everything we need is in the basement.
I know there's a reason I can look at those.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess.
We have to be very careful.
I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
I gotta wonder what's in that well. Like, that's just such a weird thing to be just leaving there. I want the option to push Zlatko into it.
If you could just stand over there.
No, I want any other option. Let's hope I can actually get free this time. The first time I did this, I had no clue what I was doing. I stumbled upon it the second time and managed to figure it out. But, oh my God, it is such a pain in the butt.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the
trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them.
What does he do? Zlatko?
So,
Oh, he does all kinds of experiments on androids, takes them apart.
yeah,
He's a pretty sick puppy.
you Deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
His personal collection.
I don't want to be reset. Let me go.
Oh, I forgot about the child.
Well, you'll have to wait and see. That's what we're playing through.
Deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
We are having our memory wiped.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more.
See, somebody hurt him back in the day. And now he's taking it out on androids.
Almost envy you.
I still hold that he's Sid from Toy Story, just like all grown up and really messed up.
Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
We're going to try and get her free. Got her. We survived. Now we have to go save Alice.
Help us.
Help me help you.
No. This can't be happening.
See, this is what Zlatko does.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
I think that's the one big thing we can do down here.
Yes, Loco.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Slocko. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes to make this all better. That would be terrifying. This is like a maze. I have to remember which way to go.
What are you doing here? Has the master authorized you to be here?
Yes. Yes, he has.
Disobey the master. Oh, yes. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
Will you be quiet if I let go?
Yes, yes, I promise to be quiet. Don't turn me off.
No. No, of course not.
He doesn't want to be shut down. We'll leave him go. He likes that everlasting bath in Zlotko's house. I love this too because Luther just like stands here. He's like, yeah, okay. Oh, his eyes are shut. I never noticed that before. I know. I'm working on it. Do we need to find Alice? Or do we need to read Detroit Today? Oh, look. There's Kara. She made front page headline. Ooh. Hello. I don't think I've ever grabbed this before. Oh, damn. Not loaded. I thought I was going to have me a gun. It does seem like a horrible fate, but he seems chill with it. So, like, who am I to judge? We are going to have some fun when we find Alice. We have 8 minutes and 42 seconds left. We're fine. There she is. See, we found her.
Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Now we have to run back through. There's a couple of big things I want to do as part of that.
Yes, Slaughter. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one. Right away.
Not go!
What?
The little one is gone!
Burn this baby to the ground.
They'll be here soon.
What are you waiting for? Go look. There's smoke everywhere.
Luther!
Come on.
There's a fucking fire! Luther!
I love how he calls me the treacherous bitch, but he's the one that was trying to kill me. Let's go. Not sure what a lamp's supposed to do to stop him, but you know. This is the best Lotgo ending. Burn the house down.
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing?
Yeah, Luther.
Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you?
Killed by his own creations in the shadow of his burning house. Just what Zlatko gets.
Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
Of course, that's going to be another case that's going to have to be investigated by Hank. And he's not going to be happy. But does it really matter?
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him.
Luther is like my favorite character in the whole game.
To save you.
Him and Connor both.
It was like opening my eyes for the
As far
first
as
time.
androids are concerned.
Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you.
Yay! We got Alice out. We got Kara out. We got Luther now. Good things. Good things are happening. And we set the polar bear loose on Detroit. Can't get better than that. There's still so much I haven't unlocked in this thing. Mostly because like there's several things I won't unlock because I'm not going to let them just get killed. Luther is awesome. All right, so we are going to call it at that. Go ahead and end the stream for the week. Let me switch back over here real quick. So yeah, we got Luther and Alice and Kara, and we are working on figuring out what's going on with Connor. What direction. I'm planning on taking him down a good route, but we'll see how that's all going to come out. Yeah, I've got every Saturday basically starting at 5 p.m. Eastern throughout November. And if it goes well, if if we're having fun, and if you all are chatting and stuff and hanging out, and we'll continue into December and potentially play my next game. If we continue live streaming on Saturdays, is going to be The Walking Dead season 1, and then we'll go from there. Just kind of figure things out. So, well, the stream has to end at some point. I can only do so much. I've got a lot of stuff to do tonight. So, but everybody I want to thank everybody that hung out and chatted and all that kind of stuff. I hope you had a great time. Let me know if you join next week. I want you guys to help kind of shape the story and that kind of thing. So just keep an eye out for that next Saturday. And I want to thank you all. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next one.